Hey guys, Sonda here doing another audio commentary, and I'm actually going to bring you Game 2 between Mystlord and Caffeine Free. Game 1, not a great game, actually. The race caught Mystlord off guard completely and really sent Mystlord behind, and it was just an uphill battle from there on, and he was never able to make it back up the hill, just kept falling back down, and anyways, Caffeine Free ended up winning that game. Overlord on the way to scout, and I don't know why I jumped on that. Sorry, I thought that was a drone for some reason, but never mind. Anyways, so this is going to be played on Blue Storm. Blue Storm, such an awesome map. One of the classic maps for Zerg. Such a history for Zerg, I guess you could say. Jaedong basically made Blue Storm change itself. His Mutilus Micro and his Mutilus ability on this map was so unfair that they actually had to change the map just because of him. Really, it was just because of him. And we are seeing some kind of cheese. 2 SCVs on the way. So it looks like we will be seeing a... Oh, wow. So a double... Oh, my gosh. A double barracks proxy is what the call will be, it looks like. But if this Overlord can happen to scout it, which I don't know how close this Overlord will come to scout it, but the positioning on this, maybe he did practice it and he knows it's just out of the range, but I'm not positive how far that range is coming out. But as soon as Mystlord makes it into Caffeine Free's base, he'll know that he's up to something. I don't think the range on the Overlord is quite good enough. It's going to be it'll be very close if he does see it, but I don't, and yes, he does see it. So this is going to be, wow, a big mistake here by Caffeine Free. He doesn't get his barracks out of the range of the Overlord, so Overlord sees it halfway, sending out a drone. Now he knows he needs to open up aggressively, throws down a pool. This is going to be absolutely horrible. It wasn't a he was going for a 12 hatch, but then it ended up that it's 11 pool because he saw the proxy. So now he's going to throw up some sunken colonies. He will have sunken colonies out. 1 Marine on the way, but this Marine is not going to be able to do enough. There will be sunken colonies up, and I feel this double gate proxy is going to fail. Sunken colonies will be coming in very soon. But there's just not going to be enough. He's sticking up a bunker. Now he's going to go for a bunker rush, double gate. But I don't think this is going to work too great. Just because Mystlord's ability to scout this so early, drones will be able to surround this Marine and take it out. The pool is up, so Lings will be on the way very shortly. But he will have a Marine rush going on. But this will only delay the natural, and I don't feel it's right to do. I feel right now that Mystlord's in a strong situation, even though he is getting bunker rush, but maybe not. 3 Marines in the base, so maybe not. Maybe I'm just being retarded. Now he will be see his drone. A nice surround, almost picks off the Marine. Sunken colonies will help him. So a beautiful read by Mystlord. Mystlord is in maybe a little trouble because he does have Marines and medics in the corner. But now, the Lings will come out and they will be able to pick off this Marine. He can't lose, and he loses both Marines. It looked like he will lose both Marines. So absolutely devastating. Cancels the bunker. Now he's going to be forced to be pushed back, and things are looking horrible for Caffeine Free, just because he does have, just because Mystlord saw it with the Overlord. I feel if Mystlord would not have been able to see it with the Overlord, he would have he was going for the 12 hatch. Now he's going to go in and he's going to go for this bunker rush. He's going to be able to pick off the SCV, so the SCV will not be able to repair the bunker, but he's not going to be stupid. He's going to pull back. There's just not enough Lings, but he will get that burning, so that will burn slowly, and slowly is the word. Throwing up a hatchery, another hatchery in the base, so he can make more Lings. See if he can hold off this double gate proxy is going to be in a great situation. SCV coming out to repair it. But really, if Caffeine Free would have stuck those double barracks just a little farther over, it would have been so much better for him. The Overlord would have not got there until like another solid minute and a half. And now, but anyways, back to the game. Now he is going in for the break here. He's going to be able to pick off the wandering Marines, but the Marines in the bunkers are devastating, just destroying him. So a little waste of the Lings. He's trying to keep the pressure on while he just keeps making more and more Lings. And if he can get a huge, he's going to go for the speed Lings here. So if he can go get a huge upgrade, or just a huge force of Lings and wipe this out, he's going to be in a good situation. But really, if just those barracks a couple inches back would have made such a big difference. Mystlord would have went for the 12 hatch, and he could have wiped out the expansion, and Mystlord could have found himself or I mean, Caffeine Free could have found himself so far behind in this game. Putting up a bunker behind the mineral line here. It's important that Mystlord does kill this fairly soon. The second hatchery is coming up, so the production will be getting a lot faster. These two lings will be able to pick off this SCV, so that will that idea will fail. Now the Marines will come in the side of the base. A large group of Marines there, but I just still feel that he's in a slight bit of trouble just because if he can put up more sunken colonies, which he is doing at the moment, and just produce lings, and he's going to be able to hold this off, I feel. But now if he could maybe expand and take the economic lead and stuff, that he can maybe find himself in a decent situation. And it does look like Marines and medics will be pushing in. I mean, not Marines and medics, just Marines. But Marines without medics are so bad against sunken colonies that he will be losing a huge group of Marines. Oh, wow. Very careless with his Marines. Going to lose all these Marines. Except, not even except one. He picks off every Marine. So now Mystlord's in a great situation here. Just sunken colonies so strong against Marines. That's why you need Marines and medics. And now he will be teching to layer. So nice read by Mystlord. He did what he needed to do after he saw the proxy to hold this off. As of for now, he is holding it off. But he needs to get out of his front door and expand to his natural. But it's not like he's too far behind economically at all. Because actually, he might be ahead. Because Caffeine Free hasn't even expanded yet. And he's been spending all his... He actually went for the double barracks. So his SCV production was stopped early. So economically, Mystlord's in not a horrible situation. Even though he needs to have his natural by now. But this is not a normal game. So I feel it's okay not to have his natural now. And he's not being stupid. He knows he can't break a contain like that with just a few lings. He needs more lings. But, so yeah, pretty exciting game. They have definitely raised the exciting element. A double starport Wraith in first game from Caffeine Free, and now he went for a double barracks proxy into a barracks, not a barracks, a bunker rush. So now it does look like the spire is going up, so we could be seeing Mutalisk here, and I feel Mutalisk would be so effective without the Marines and medics. He could actually go to the main base and do so much damage to Caffeine Free's main base that he found himself in a lot of trouble. Absolutely no defense for Caffeine Free in his main beast. His main beast.